Good morning, folks. Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, I'm going to put this little quick video out because I have not been able to get my computer and everything working, and I want you guys to see what I have been filming, what I've been doing. So, anyways, I'll show you to it. Okay, so on the 18th, after I came back from my Kentucky trip, I planted this beauty. I had gotten these tomatoes at an Amish store, or a Mennonite, I don't know what was, a roadside stand store in Kentucky, on my way to a freezer store by, I believe, the Amish people had a freezer container thingy selling meat and such. But anyways, back to the garden. I planted all of this out. I ripped it all out and replanted and planted my tomatoes in. Well, I'm telling you, today is the 1st of October, so that's what, about 14 days, 2 weeks probably. I'll have to look at the calendar. Anyways, this beautiful garden is flourishing. Okay, so I had this down pat. I think one's either Cherokee purple, and the other one is pink lady or something like that, I think. I don't know. Anyways, those are the tomatoes. Well, I also planted echinacea here. Right there is, in that bare looking area, is supposed to be nasturtiums. Those are all radishes right there. And then up against the fence is some bok choy. So it is doing really well. Well, during that time, as busy as I've been, I started to weed out these beds when I was planting those seeds, and stupid me left the seeds sitting right here. So the whole package of radish seeds sprouted because they had gotten wet. It's been raining practically every day, and these weeds just grow as fast as I can pull them. But I can't pull the little ones because see the radish seeds? That's what they did. So I'm hoping that they will plant themselves. We shall see. Anyways, that was a little discouraging, but this is even more of them over here. This was the biggest batch that happened. So I think I might, once they get established pretty good, I think I might come back and spread a little dirt over them. Also, during that time, the other day, I came out and, okay, see that little tomato? That was a sucker off of one of my plants over here. I came back and I trimmed all the way up because even though I have the pine shavings down here that David gave me, I'm concerned about blight. So I'm working very hard to keep them happy and healthy, and hopefully I've been watching them every day to make sure no hornworms. So I brought them up and I put them on the fences so that, or trellises, whatever you want to call them, so that they can survive good. So I've been doing a lot of, always so mad because I'm out here talking and not playing with him. That's Chester, my chocolate lab that Teresa gave me last year, and he is some kind of comical kid now. But excuse me, I don't remember which plant, but some of these plants already have little teeny tiny baby blooms, and it's starting to cool off, so I will have plenty of fruit because it stays warm here pretty much year round. I will have lots of fruit. Now, I can't remember what I planted over here, but I can take this off now. Oh, it's a radish, a white radish. So I'm going to take this off to keep the, I did that to keep the birds from eating the seeds. So you can see them all popping up. And I did better with those. So, very happy about that. And tomorrow is going to be a work day. We are going to be, I'll take you over there and show you. We're going to be cutting the tree off of my property and helping her to cut on her side too. First thing in the morning. David's coming up to stay the night. Now see, this is supposed to be edible. But I hate these things. I hate them. There's also supposed to be medicinal. But you know what? I can't stand them because look, they're all up in my grapes. Looky here. I got some grapes that's not quite ready yet. That'll be ready in a day or two. And it is really done good. Now, I have to learn, see, some more stragglers that came out after the first flush of grapes. I have to learn how to take care of grapes because I know nothing about grapes. I've been trying to get them to grow for years, and this one has really taken off. Really, really happy with it. So, I gotta say over here too, this looks really good. We decided to, this right here is going to be the aviary that we're going to start tomorrow too. And Becky's going to come down Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe, to help me. We'll see. But we put mulch and stuff down here. This is cedar. And cedar really, really cuts off the growth of stuff. And we did it really deep so that the stuff over here doesn't get overgrown again. But we've got to clean out that area right there. But you can see the elderberry. It finally did fruit in the top. I am going to cut it back this year and let it come back and get full again so that I can reach them instead of them being so high. If you've seen my short, you've seen how big and beautiful my Barbados cherries are doing, and they've they've got cherries all over them. So what I was thinking, I'm making a lot of kombucha now and learning and just thrilled about the kombucha. I'm going to try to preserve some of these and stick them in there and see how that comes out, because I drank a cherry kombucha last night. Oh my word, it was the bomb. It was really good. Now, I have noticed that I'm getting a lot of these little teeny tiny mushrooms. They're so cute. If I want to say, I think I looked these up and they were skull caps or something. I don't know. But I'm getting mushrooms everywhere. Everywhere. And that's good. That means good soil, good decomposition. Get that word out, Kathy. So the tomatoes that were left, I planted out here. I need to put some stuff around them and get them going pretty good. My onions are doing okay. They're all laying down, which I don't understand, but I might let them grow a little bit longer and then harvest them and put them in the freeze dryer. So let's put that there. That will help keep some of the splashback off over my tomatoes. Till I can get that mulch in there. So now what I'm going to get Becky to help me with is these two beds over here have got to be taken care of. Oh my word, they're so overgrown and they need more dirt. So I might do a dirt run and get some dirt for these, but we'll see. This used to be my strawberry bed, did not work. The only strawberries that I'm getting to work is the ones that are in the what do you call it? In the green stalks in the strawberry plot. The clay strawberry pots are doing all right, but they need to be fed. Something has been getting a hold of all of my pomegranates, so I didn't really get any pomegranates. I wanted those for my kombucha also. So I'll be pulling these off. But all in all, I mean, I've got some crazy weather, some water standing that I need to get rid of. Which is okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Now, this is the tree that we're going to work on taking out. This whole limb that comes up this way. I think she's going to let me cut that off. And that'll open this all up so that this will all get some sun. I'm going to move these bananas. And I might put them in here. And then I have a fig that is right here. And I'm thinking about putting it down further down here. I don't want to take away from my beautiful flowers that I eat. These are, I've always called them tiger lilies. Some people call them ditch lilies. Some people call them day lilies. I don't really remember what the real true name is because I don't care. I call them tiger lilies. But I got these from Teresa. and planted them here, and they have done magnificent. Now, I just weeded them. I've still got a spot right here that needs to be weeded, and you can see they cut some of their trees down. So we're gonna have a big spot for the trash men. Now, moringa. I have been freeze drying moringa like crazy. I'm going to cut these back really severely, and I'm going to take all of that and freeze dry it. And this time I'm even going to do blooms. I am going to harvest these seeds. I think they're getting close to being ready. Still soft, but that one's pretty hard. Anyways, and the star of the show right now is my black sapote, and I'm super excited. Now I have some in the freezer that I am going to try to freeze dry and see how it comes out. If I can freeze dry it, I can do all kinds of things, and I can even share it with my friends that don't have this. So I'm pretty excited. And I've got some that's falling already, and I don't know why that is, but they're still hard. So, oh, that hurts so bad to bend over. That's crazy. I also redid some of the spots in here, and I wish I'd have waited because gotta say it's needing some love. I put some new plants in there, and they are doing pretty good. The older plants are actually giving me fruit right now. Oh, I pulled it down, of course. But gotta say, not too impressed with that tomato. They have good flavor, but they're very tough. And try to keep that up off the ground. They're very tough, and they're just not, I don't know. They're not shaped like what I think they should be. I don't know. My beautiful vine here is taking off wonderfully. It's all up in that. I need to cut this out. This is a mango tree seed, and this is an inch plant like stuff that Glenn shared with me. These are the tomatoes I was telling you about. I mean, not tomatoes, strawberries. Oh. Got tomatoes on the brain because I just got one off the vine, right? So those are doing pretty good. Every once in a while, I'll get one. And I'm wanting to clean this out. I have cut this back quite a bit and want to clean it out even more. But let's go around here. Oh, what'd I do? Run into the seed pod and hit myself in the head. Oh, there's another one over there. See, this tree is really loaded. You can't see them because of this color, but they're really loaded. And I'll probably get, I'd say about 4 or 5 or more uh, 5-gallon buckets full. This is another papaya. I want papayas all the way around the edge. I'm going to start planting them more throughout here to keep it more dense so that people can't come into the yard as easily. And my chickens love papayas, so as soon as they are grown, they'll be good. Now this is my coconut tree I did by seed. Need to clean out around that. And this needs to be cut back severely again. This is the Mexican sunflower. Boy, if you ever get them started, make sure that you put them where you want them, because they will get big and they will spread. I could literally put those around the whole yard, but the chickens don't eat them. Although the bees do thrive on them. This was a staghorn fern that I had hanging for years, and it's fallen, and well, it's too heavy for anything that I've got to hold it, but it's massive. And I should learn how to make that littler ones. I could probably sell them if I knew how to get them off of there and make them survive. My macadamia nut tree is getting pretty big. There are nuts on it somewhere. I saw them. And this is my lychee, and it really needs to be trimmed back. This right here is an Ambarilla tree, and I learned that it's in I think that's another name for June plum. So I'm very excited. I've been trying to get it to grow from my girlfriend next door, and it just hasn't made it. Check this out. Even mushrooms inside the bee chamber thingy here. I need to tell David so he can get that out of the rain. Don't know why this is laying upside down. But I had a beautiful flower here that had an orchid that had bloomed. But check this out. Something. I could probably go in there. I think I will go in there and put this in a vase, because I know that will bloom out. So maybe not all is lost. But that was very discouraging. Something broke that off or something. Anyways, and I love these bromeliads. They are so beautiful. I love that red color. More onions over here and all this crazy chaos. My what are those? Those are amaryllis, candy striped amaryllis, I think. Or those might be the amaryllis that we got from David's grandparents' house. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the name of this plant is, but that plant right there has purple flowers and the bees love it, and my cousin gave it to me, so I planted it there. My pineapples that I'm planting around here have all taken pretty well. This one looks a little sad, so I don't know what's going on with it. And these plants right here that are coming up, I believe those are collard greens. And I want you to know those are over a year old. They just didn't grow, didn't grow, didn't grow, and now all of a sudden they're trying to grow. Crazy. Now, I'm hoping that this, nope, it's not. It's one of those awful thorny plants. But this plant right here is, let's see. I believe that was one of those, what do you call them? Asparagus ferns. This is garbage too. So I need to go around and plant, goodness gracious, weed. And I can't remember what I planted that. I think it's a zinnia. Pretty sure it's a zinnia. This right here is some kind of obnoxious growing stuff, and it's growing up in my flower bed up here too, but it's cool to see the zinnias coming out. So, thank you guys for watching. My orchids are all doing good and thriving right now. I don't see any of them blooming. This one's got a spike, but it's not open yet. Right there. And gotta get some more of them put up in the tree. I originally wanted to fill this tree, the whole bark and everything, with them, but I thought better of it. If I sell this property, then I'm at a loss for all my beautiful orchids. So, and you can see it's still dropping its dead limbs. Almost tripped over that. And this I don't know what kind of philodendron this is, but it's in that family. It is actually coming back. David got this out of the garbage for me. And it was whiter than white, but it is growing like crazy. So I may take some of that, these longer, I may cut some of these longer stems and give them to Virginia. So we'll see. Anyways, everything's growing beautifully. I can't complain. Even on these dreary, wet Sunday mornings, you can find beauty in everything that God has created. Even the water pool that does on the back of my truck. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.